Live at 5, it's offer review, and we're still waiting on the final payout from Morgan Le Fay. They said in a blog post updated earlier today that it could happen today, Friday, but it also could happen next week. So, maybe Monday or Tuesday. Also, we've got the unique pieces right here for Spider-Woman, Unstable Cloth, and Nico is going to be Palladium, and I'm still waiting to get the ones on the 3 mutants. There was an error in that information, so probably publish it on Twitter or Discord later if I get that information in time. Then also, we got to talk about some Reddit posts, and I just want to talk about some stuff. Most of the rage directed at cheaters should probably be directed at Scopely for still not putting an end to modded AP keys. They've been around this game since 2018. And this actually is true. This is a video that I posted on YouTube April 4th of 2018. And I want to explain this video because I think, first of all, I want to explain the way this game works. And I want to let you know that there is some severe scams out there. And you got to be very careful. So the way this game works, Marble Strike Force, is that there is server stuff and client stuff. So how many shards you have in your account, how many crystals you have, what gear tier you have, how much you gold is literally stored on the Marble Strike Force servers. And if you don't believe me, put your phone on airplane mode and you cannot play this game. It's constantly pinging the server and getting that information. And then certain things are actually controlled on your phone, which is client side. So like if you go into battle and you go into an arena battle, you could put it on airplane mode and the phone doesn't need to ping the server until the end of the battle because it's all happening on the phone. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is that I've seen it. There are these videos on YouTube that show free crystals and free character shards. It's literally scams to get. It's viruses and malware. They're literally it's literal scams on YouTube, those videos. So be very, very, very careful. Same thing with other non-approved, against the terms of service things. I can't tell you the number of people that have been scammed buying and selling accounts on Marble Strike Force. Don't recommend it. The horror stories I've heard are outrageous. But the reason why I bring this up, this is not new. I made this video has been out since 2018. I think right when the game came out, April of 2018. This is old news. And so, this Reddit post is right. Most of the rage directed at cheaters probably should be directed at Scopely. You're not putting it into modded APKs. They've been around this game since 2018. This is actually accurate. So we'll have to see how it plays out. A lot of controversy on that. And then also, I had to read this post right here. I just find it so this is a great post. I got to give a shout out to Tom Brock. I just find it so Dr. Strange how people are surprised by this. What a Morgan Le Fay. I admit it's worse than Agatha thought it would be, but with all the cheating, people should have seen the scarlet red flag from the beginning. So correct me if I'm wrong, but the witch hunt is only getting started. Phew. Those puns had a dark hold on me, but at least it's out now. So we've got some offers. Now, before I talk about these offers, I believe that there's multiple offers out there depending on how many stars you have Agatha. So currently in my account right now, I have I got a 4 red, 6 yellow, and I should be able to get a 7 yellow later. But currently I've got and then I purchased the dark promotion credit. So I'm currently in my roster right now. I've got a 5-6 Morgan Le Fay. So if you're looking at, you're taking a look at this offer review and you're like, I don't have that offer. I believe it is star level dependent. And so I don't have a better explanation because I don't understand it myself, why it's that way. But we're going to just go over it. And then there's some offers that are better than others. So we'll talk about that. First thing, there's this exclusive offer. This is the Prior Existence Orb. So this has Madeline Prior. We got 6 orbs there at $3 a piece, which is like $18. And I really can't get the rest of this to add up to 40 bucks. This is a very expensive offer right here. Yes, there's some gold orbs. Those worth about $1.50 a piece. Yes, there's a training orb that's worth $1.50. Then we've got these like 14s and 15s. Each of those orbs probably worth about 50 cents. And then I don't know what to place these Armory 16s. I think it largely depends on how stretched you are on those mini unique pieces to get into Dark Dimension 5. Does look like we're going to be getting more access to teal gear, hopefully in Cosmic Crucible. One of the disappointing things in the blog post is that they did not mention any character shards in the Cosmic Crucible store, because we're starved for new characters. I think there's somewhere between 23 characters that are unfoundable, unfarmable right now. It's the highest the game has ever been. They've been really stingy since the beginning of the year, where they're only giving us like one character of the month. Next month it's going to be Silver Samurai, which I believe is going to go into Blitz Orbs. I'm not even sure if he's going to be in the Blitz store. So it's getting worse and worse, and they just keep releasing more and more characters, and hopefully we get some relief from this. It's kind of terrible, actually. All right, Witches Coven Mega Ketchup Bundle. So yeah, this I think someone equated this offer to the Thanos Giving event. It is what it is. So here we go. Here we've got 13 of the Agatha Orbs. These are the event orbs. These are the orbs that pay 2.14 Agatha shards per orb. Like, very rarely will you get more than 2. I mean, you can get 3 sometimes, right? And then the left and the right, there's some gold and there's some blue gear, I think. Not great on the sides. The reason why people buy this is for not the orbs themselves, but for the milestones. So if you go into your event tabs and look at the milestones, and getting 13 more orbs at 132 points a piece, multiply that out, and if it gets you something that you really need and it's worth 50 bucks, trying to figure a situation where that would even be worth it. Maybe Elite 6s? I don't know. You have to be pretty, like, it's kind of a stretch. I know there's one of the second to last milestone there has like a lot of Agatha shards, but the event is unwinding. So I'm personally not going to be buying this. I'm just going to get whatever I get, and I'm going to take it at that. But if you're trying to get, max out the rewards, max out Agatha, all that, I guess this is worth considering, because you've got some red stars right there. Those are worth about $1.50 a piece. We've got some gold orbs, $1.50 a piece, and then I don't place a lot of value on this right here with T3s and Blitz credits. Anyways, not a great offer, but it depends on the milestones, and I think that recommendation is going to be consistent with all of these offers that include these Agatha event orbs. I mean, you're not buying it for the orbs, because the orbs are not great. It's the milestones. And if advancing a milestone is worth 20 bucks to you, it is what it is. I'm not going to be, it's hard for me to make a recommendation. I don't really see extreme value there. All right. Then we've also got a lot of gear offers. Not really a fan of purchasing gear in this game. I feel like the values are pretty extreme. We've also got some discrepancies on offers coming up here for SBCs and 2 different prices. And we also got some discrepancies here on 2 different offers for T4s. So it's kind of interesting. We're going to go into it. And then we've got another Agatha Orb offer, another Agatha Orb offer. Again, this offer kind of confuses me. This will give you 132 event points. Why couldn't they just given you 1 Agatha Orb instead of doing it that way? I don't know, because when you click on it, it says 0. You don't get anything, but it actually accounts for 132 orbs. That's worth about $3, so it's not really worth $5. Let's go. And then now we're starting getting into the Morgan Le Fay offers, which showed up yesterday after we got our problematic payout. And so I just want to say, if you don't have the same offers as I do, I don't know what to say. Restart your phone? No, I don't know. But I think it's dependent on what star level she's at, because a lot of people are telling me that they don't have these offers. So this is a strange offer. So we've got $10 for 100 T4s. When we scroll through down this, we're going to get a secondary offer, and it's the same price, $10 for 125. And I don't know why I would have 2 different offers. I don't know if I particularly like either offer, but if you're going to buy one of the 2 offers, buy the one that gives 125 for $10. So all I'm trying to say to you is there is an offer, which we're going to see here in a minute, that is 125 T4s for $10. Now, the reason why the valuation on this is kind of weird to me is because, you buy this offer twice, you buy that other offer twice, you're basically spending $20 to upgrade a T4 on her. And yeah, on Morgan Le Fay, I did all of her T4s. So, they're all pretty good. She is crazy in Dark Dimension 5. Multiple people have reported back to me saying how great she is in Dark Dimension 5. So that paired up with Omega Red. Again, there's an offer here, right here, $10 for 400 SBCs. When we go down a little bit further in offer review, we're going to see another one that is 500 SBCs for $10. Why are there two offers? I don't know. But did they change the percent off? Well, we'll look at this carefully. This one here is 70% off. And then this one right here is 50% off. I wonder if the numbers are going to be exactly the same. These never make any sense to me. I wish they wouldn't even put these in game because they never make sense. But we're going to keep scrolling down. 100 teal basic calyx, TBCs. Boy, it's just so pricey. And then again, orange gear. This is not the super rare gear, so I don't know. This doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Same with that right there. So here we've got a gold offer. And yeah, we've had problems with this offer too. We've had briefly, there was a $10 offer for 2 million gold and for 16,000 with 8 gold orbs. I do want to say I do like the new updated gold pricing for character unlocks. I think this is more fair than it's been in the past. $10 for a million gold and 4 gold orbs. If you're in the market for gold, I think that's fantastic. And then we've got a catalyst orb. I don't think that's great. And then more. Okay, so this is, I'm probably going to end up buying these. And unfortunately, I'm in a situation right now where I have an abundance of gold orbs and not a lot of training orbs. And I'm running into a deficiency of training orbs. So I probably buy both of these just to catch up. Like I'm like a severe gold overage with no training materials. And I remember like a year ago, I had the opposite problem, and I can't put my finger on why it switched so hard. It seems to me by going through Dark Dimension, you know, every other node pays out a lot of gold. So maybe I got caught up on gold by going through Dark Dimension 5. I'm not really sure. And Dark Dimension 5 I don't remember it rewarding any training materials. But anyways, I'm in a severe training material restore. Not a great, also, this is 240 T3s for $10. I personally feel that a buck for 100 is a better price. Sometimes they have special deals on the Legacy 2 orbs. The Legacy 2 orbs have T3s inside of it. Last week we had an offer with $5 for a bunch of those Legacy 2 orbs where by the time you opened up, you got between 350 and 400 T3s. That's just a better frame point than this right here. There's other stuff in there too. So basically the offers have as much as this and it actually had more, plus gold, plus purple gear, plus character shards. That's just a better way of going about it. And then here, okay, so this offer was, well, I guess they did adjust it. Wasn't that offer up there 70% off? I don't remember. Let's see. 125 for $10. It's 50% off. And then what do we've got up here? Oh, we got my blitz. My blitz timer goes off all the time. We're blitzing like mad lately for Silver Samurai. Well, and the Agatha event as well. Yeah, I feel like it's super inconsistent right here. 50% off for 100, right? And now where are we at? 50% off for 125. Why does that make sense? Who does the math over there on this stuff? You're getting more, but the discount doesn't go up. Why even put a number if it doesn't mean anything? Obviously, it doesn't mean anything. Well, I mean, they're technically not wrong because it says get over. But how can they say that 125 of these for $10 has the same discount as 100 of these for $10? I don't. It's almost insulting. Like they're insulting our intelligence on this stuff right here. And then same thing right here, 70% off, where the other offer said 70% off also, and it gave 400. So we've got more for $10, but then the discount didn't change. So it just seems like a meaningless thing. I'm not a fan. We're just going to scroll through here and see if there's anything else worth talking about. It looks like a lot of the offers are duplicated in here. And again, if you don't see these offers, it maybe has to do something with how many stars unlocked. I'm not really sure. That has been a thing on other legendary characters in the past that they've done this. We've got the upgrades for the battle passes right here. This is if you've already unlocked both battle passes. I personally buy each battle pass. I need the gear, need the SBCs. I like the cores as well. But right there, this is lets you skip like if you don't do all the activities every day, or if you want to get the rewards earlier, you can pay a premium. And I don't see a lot of value in this. Literally play the game, get all the rewards, and then you don't need to buy this. And then I believe we are in the standard offers. So we're just going to skip over all of these. These are nothing special. Let's toggle over to the free-to-play account, see if there's anything worth talking about over there. And mostly what we're looking for is maybe like character shard offers that are $5 for 50 characters, shards for $5 rather, $5 for 50 character shards. Sometimes they have them in here. Oh, Wakanda team. So Chaos Theory just ran right now tonight, and that is a good source of silver promotion credits and gold promotion credits that happens on a monthly basis. Now, this is the Wakandan team. Of course, Shuri is legendary, so Shuri's not here, but we've got the other 4. Currently, Black Panther, Okoye, and M'Baku are almost unplayable characters at this time. Completely benched. The only game modes I use them is on Blitz. I do use Killmonger on defense on a mercenary team with Taskmaster, but to get set up, for that Chaos Theory event, if you have Shuri and you need to fill in the gaps for these Wakandans, $35 will do that for you. I don't think that's terrible because that's a monthly thing that happens every month for gold and silver promotion credits. It's one of the better monthly events for sure. All right, let's see if we've got anything else we're talking about here. And I think we're going to wrap up offer review. Not a lot's happening. We're still waiting for Morgan Le Fay payout. That could happen tonight, but it also could happen Monday or Tuesday of next week. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Keep on going.